Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Loving Life Philly here on YouTube. I am a full-time reseller and we are doing our wet sole video for June. I am a few days late, but hopefully not too bad. It's the 6th and I wanted to get this out to you guys by the weekend, so I'm getting this recorded for y'all. We did have some great sales last month. It wasn't as good as the month prior to that, but we still made some really good sales considering the slow month for June with summer and everything. Um, and I'm going to do a screen recording of these sold so that you guys can see things easier and we don't have to worry about screenshots. It's just all right there and available for you guys. So stay tuned. Let's go see what kind of solds we had this month. Okay, guys, so here we are. We have a screenshot, basically just a screen recording of all my sold videos here. I'm going to go through and explain to you on each one of these what we sold and what it sold for. I'll try to remember to include how much I paid for it as well, if that is helpful. Also, I do have some hard goods. We have some kids' clothes, some adult clothes. So let's dive into this and see how we did last month. Again, this is not all of our sales, but this is just a few to give you an idea of what's been going on for us. Okay, so this here is a new in-box portfolio Pathway Light. It was a pack of 4. We've had this for a little while, not too long, but we've had it for a little while. We had it listed for $75, and we did get an offer for $70. And I think the total comp on this was $14 or $12 or something like that. So we did make very good profit on this piece, and as you can see, this was on eBay. Okay, the next one is these Hurley men's leather fingerless gloves, a size medium. We have had these since last summer when we did garage sales. We bought a pair of women's and men's. The women's already sold a while ago. This is the men's. We had them listed at $25. We did receive an offer for $20. We paid $4 for these, and these sold again this last month. Okay, moving on to the next one for eBay. The next is, like I mentioned in the brands video that I put out here not too long ago, during the weekly reseller chat on Wednesday, I talked about brands, and I mentioned that I'm selling more of the Prana. I actually sold quite a few pieces last month, a couple on Mercari and some on other platforms as well. This is one of the ones that I sold on eBay. And this was the cone pant. You can see that it was listed at $50. And I received an offer of $39.98, or maybe they sent me, no, it was discounted, 20% off, and they accepted that offer to discount here. So again, some more of those went out the door, which I was very glad for. My cog on these Prana pieces was all, I think it was like $9.50. So as I've stated in previous videos, I bought this box probably like early last spring. I will not be paying that much for Prana in the future. I will not be buying boxes at that cog in the future just because it does not fit the business model that I want to keep, because as y'all know, I do like to keep my cog lower. So thankfully, these pieces are selling high enough for most of what I got, where I am at least more than doubling my money on these. But if I do get Prana in the future, even new with tags, I would like to keep my cog probably no more than $7, between like $5 and $7. So in the future, if I do a box like that, it's probably because it's going to be much lower than the $9.50. Okay, moving on. All right, Lily Pulitzer. This is one of those brands that I have been getting in my kids' boxes through ThreadUp. And so the cog on this was really great. And all my really nice brand pieces or style pieces like jackets, really nice sweatshirts, instead of doing them through the live auctions that I've been doing, I list them myself because obviously you can make more money. And I did with this piece. This piece cost me probably less than $1. Again, kids pieces, I get them at a really decent cog, so I do make good money on them. And this piece sold for $24.96. An outright purchase on eBay, which I was absolutely thrilled with. Okay, next is this Vionics pair of shoes. We actually just picked these up not long ago. It was one of our very first garage sales we went to this current season. It was our local Salem garage sale. and I picked them up from a gal for $2, and I had, excuse me, sorry, I had them listed for 30. She sent me an offer for 25, and I said yes, absolutely. So again, 2 and 225 went out the door. Great, great profit on that. Okay, guys, this is another one. I do not ever see Johnny Was in the thrift store. I've had Johnny Was. Well, actually, the funny thing is that I actually found a Johnny Was in a thrift store one time. Had no clue it was Johnny Was. Um, and when I went to go home and do a Google Lens on it, I found out that it was actually a cover for a dress. I ended up selling the piece anyway for like 50. This particular piece I found at a garage sale, which I was beyond elated about because I don't typically find Johnny Was. Like I said, I just happened to see it in the thrift store. I don't even know how I happened to catch that, but I did. And this was actually at a garage sale. This was one of the ones we went to a few weeks ago. Anytime I've listed Johnny Was, literally within not even a day or two, it sells. And this, sure enough, 3 days after I listed it, I think I think I had this listed for like 92 or 95 or something. Or maybe it was just listed at 90. I honestly don't remember. But either way, it sold for full asking price here on eBay. And my cost on this, of course, guys, my cog on this, I got it for $3 at a garage sale. I don't know if the gal knew how much these resell for, but I could not believe it when I saw it. And I snatched it up for $3. So as you can imagine, really, really great profit on that piece. Okay, when we do our garage sales, we do incorporate church rummage sales into those garage sales as well. This was a great piece. It was at a church rummage sale, and everything in this rummage sale, unless it was marked otherwise, was $1. So I found this really, really cute kids blanket. It was in excellent condition. I washed it up, and it sold on eBay for $25. Actually, one of my friends bought this from me, so you know who you are because I know she watches my videos. Thank you so much, dear friend, for purchasing this. That meant a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so thank you so much for that. Okay, so the next one is Matilda Jane. Again, guys, Matilda Jane, this came in again, a kid's box, and really good cog on this. I think I had this one listed for 25 and it sold for 18. Somebody sent me an offer for 18. Made really, really good profit on this. Again, my kids pieces, I really keep within a certain cog on my kids pieces, so I do make really good money when I list kids pieces. Even on my auctions, I do well with those just because I'm very particular about my cog. Okay, moving on to Poshmark sales. Next up is these Keen sandals. Again, this was from a garage sale literally this last year. Our recent sales that we went to a couple weeks ago, I picked up some men's and women's Keen at a garage sale. Both of them have actually already sold. They both sold within a couple days of each other after not even a week or a week and a half, 2 weeks being listed. I think I had these listed for 31. They sold outright for 31. Actually, no, I think I had these listed for 35. And they took them for 31 or something like that. Anyway, they sold. They were men's. These I picked up for $5 and just a really great profit on those. Again, Keen does very well for me, just like a lot of other people. Keen is a great brand if you can find it. Okay, guys, here's another one. This was a JB Junior Boys 100% Wool 2-piece blue set. This also came in a kid's thread-up box. So my cock on this again was very, very low for both pieces. And it sold for $40 on Poshmark. Very, very happy with this when it came through. So happy. Okay, again, guys, another Matilda Jane. Again, through a thread-up box for kids. My cog again was very low on this. And anytime I get, like I said, nice brand pieces or great solid pieces, I list them myself. This sold for $20. And yeah, very, very happy with that one. I'm really, really pleased with how many kids pieces I've been selling that I've been listing. So I will continue to do that. I'm so happy with that. Okay, guys, this was actually through a thread-up fun box. I have sold a few things through the 2 thread-up fun boxes that I've done. And I think those boxes have just about pretty much paid for themselves, which is really, really good. Somebody literally outright purchased this on Poshmark, and at full asking price, and my cog on this I think was like 350 or 325 or something like that. So really great profit on that, and I was super happy to have that out the door. Okay, guys, y'all know that I did a Helpsy Source men's boxes. These were plus size and summer wear. This was a plus size piece. It was a 2X. Came in, and my cog on this was $2 for that box. And I have actually sold quite a few pieces through that box. Very, very happy with that. I'm either super close to paying for it, maybe within like $10 or $15 of the cost of the box, because the cost of that box was really low. Again, at $2 a piece, you get 20 items, or no, actually 40 items. So I think it was like around, I don't remember how much, but anyway, I think this was listed for like maybe 20 or 25. They sent me an offer of 18, and yes, I sold it. Absolutely happy to get that out the door. More than tripled my money on that. Okay, these were some kid shoes that I've actually been holding on to for a little while. I've had them listed probably since last spring, so actually not too long. My cog on these was like $3.50 or so. Again, this was in a thread-up kids box, so I was really, really happy to see these go. These were Nike Tempo Girls cleats, and I got an offer on these for $20. I probably had them listed for like 25 or 30 or whatever. I did let them go because I did not want to be sitting on them long. Made great profit on them, and so that was a good deal. Alright, again guys, this is again from Helpsy Source. This was the men's plus size box. Again, paid $2 for these. These got a lot of attention on all my platforms, which I knew they would, just because of the type of item that it is. I'm sure you guys, if you haven't watched my Helpsy Source, let me show you these guys. My Helpsy Source men's plus size box. If you have not watched that unboxing yet, do feel free to go back and watch that. These were in there, along with quite a few other things that have already sold. These got a lot of attention, and I was so very happy to accept an $18 offer on these and get those out the door. Moving on, the last one on Poshmark was this Patagonia. I received this through an online auction via Whatnot a few months ago, and I had this listed I think for probably like 25. Received an offer for 20, and yes, I took it. I think I paid maybe, oh, I don't know, it was less than $5. I do know that because I don't pay up a lot on my clothes when I do Whatnot auctions, so it was probably anywhere from like $3 to $4 or something like that. So even if it was $5, still really great profit on that. So I was so happy to get that out the door. Alright, we got more garage sale finds coming up, guys. This was literally very recent, a few weeks ago. More town garage sales that we went to. I picked up a few plus size pieces at this house. These were each $5 a piece, and it's done very well. This sold within a couple weeks of being listed. It was a great flowing maxi dress, size 2X. I think I had it listed for $35. She sent me an offer of $25, which was roughly 20% off. Absolutely 100% out the door. Again, my cog was $5 on that piece at a garage sale. Okay, I was really, really happy to see this one go. I've had a lot of BP through various boxes that I've received. It is a Nordstrom brand. Not a lot of my BP is sold, so anytime I get an offer on it, but I've only paid $5 or $6 for it, yes, I'm going to accept it and get it out the door. This one I received an offer of 19, an absolutely gorgeous skirt, very beautiful floral skirt, and very happy to see it go. I received an offer of 19. As you can see, it was listed at 24. Yes, I accepted and gone to a new home. Okay, I have mentioned to you guys on my brands video this last Wednesday, if you have not yet watched that reseller chat video yet, on brands, do they do well for you or not? Viore is just one of those brands that I think for anybody, if you get it and your cog is good, it definitely does very well. I had these listed for 35. They sold for 28. My cog on this was $5 and like 35 cents or 85 cents or something like that. So super great profit. These were pre-owned and they still sold for $28. I was so happy with that. And they were size extra small, which y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I have a hard time selling anything small as extra small. So I was super, super happy at $28 for an extra small in anything. Okay, again, more Prana. These pants, they were listed at $35. I received an offer for $30. Again, my cog was $9.50. Out the door, ready to go to a new home. Super, super happy that those sold. And another one on Macari, guys. These were listed at 35, received an offer for 30. I've actually gone through quite a few of these Prana men's Prana pants now. I still have some sweatpants left, but I've actually gone through quite a few of the pants. I do have some sports bras. I haven't gone through all 40 pieces, but I have sold quite a few already, so I'm really, really happy with that. And those went out the door. And then this was a swim brand that I picked up on Boutique by the Box. Oh gosh, how long ago was this? It was a while ago, maybe like last fall. I've had these for a little bit, and I listed them way too high to start with because Tavik is a really, really nice swimmer brand. It retails for very high, like really high. So I listed these really high, not sure what to do with them. I've never heard of the brand before, and I thought I'd give it a shot. I have since reduced the price because I did not want to be holding on to these for another year. I have since sold a few more of these. This one's included. I've got them all listed at 25 now instead of like 35 or 40, and they're selling now usually around $20, $25 a piece. So this one went out the door. Really cute red. And so that's that. So again, those were my sales for the month, and stay tuned. Okay, guys, so those were the sales for the month. Again, that wasn't everything, but I didn't want the video to be too long, and I do hope that me doing the screen recording of the videos was a little bit easier for you than having to do the screenshots. It was a lot easier for me to be able to put this together quicker for y'all. I do hope you enjoyed the way I did that. If you do, please do let me know in the comments below if you like me doing the screen recording so you can actually really see the piece, see it fully, see what it's sold for, and all that. It was definitely easier for me and quicker for me to get this out to you. I'm probably going to do some more screen recordings on different types of videos. It's just kind of a new way I'm doing some things. So I hope you did enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed seeing what did sell for us for just a few of our pieces. If you have not subscribed yet and you like what sold videos, unboxings, hauls from other sellers that I've been buying items for, we've got some other content on platforms coming up. We do have our weekly reseller chat. And so if any of that content is a blessing to you, please do feel free to subscribe. It is free of charge. Hit that bell notification so that you know anytime that we are live doing a video and it goes up. And also, please do feel free to give this a thumbs up if seeing our solds was a help to you to know brands that are selling for us, what they're selling for compared to what I had it listed for, what my COG has been, if I'm changing my COGs on things, like I mentioned about some of those pieces. I do hope that this information was a help to you. And guys, I'm super excited to bring all this to you. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one.